This is The Feed with Amber Mack and Michael B. on Canada Talks, SiriusXM 167. In the Spotlight.
You're listening to The Feed with Amber Mack and Michael B. Imagine having everything from pizza to vitamins delivered to your doorstep shortly after placing the order. Well, your local retailer could be offering just that soon thanks to Drone Delivery Canada. And here with us now is Tony Di Benedetto, who's the CEO of the company, and he's here to tell us all about drone delivery and get Michael very excited.
I'm so excited. Let's just start with the basics. How much does one of these babies set you back if I just happen to want to get one?
Well, it depends who it's for, Michael.
He's not caught up in the details, Tony,
Right.
just so you know.
Just how does one get a drone? And if you're going to deliver me something, can I keep the drone and the package? Let's be honest.
Well, our model is, first of all, thanks for having me. Our model is that we operate our own drone network, no different than an aircraft company flying planes around delivering parcels.
Well, you know, it's interesting because there are a lot of companies out there who claim that they'll be able to deliver by drone. And it seems like a race right now in terms of who's going to be the first. I'm a little skeptical of this. I think it's going to be a long time before we see a day where there'll be drones who would be delivering stuff to us. But it seems like you are the most passionate I've seen out there, and you're going to make it happen. Is this even legal, Tony?
Well, right now, in various parts of the world, it is legal, and there are companies doing this today. We're the first in Canada really going head over first trying to develop this technology. We've invested capital approximately 2 years now, and we're moving forward. And after we kind of came up with the technology, we said, let's actually go see if there's a market for this. And we started talking to very large retailers in various spaces.
And you just got a shop.ca.
Shop.ca.
Yep.
We publicly announced that. There's probably about another dozen or so that we're going to be announcing over the next several weeks. We're working with government agencies as well to offer drone delivery services for government services. So it's definitely coming. I look at this just like when the internet came to the market, where it was a very niche play and then it became very broad. And I think this is exactly where we are today.
So how does it, let's think about this. How is this going to work? Will you have a room full of pilots who just come to work, clock in, spend 8 hours a day or 9 hours a day driving drones, and then they go home?
Well, these units, first of all, a drone, in our way of looking at the world, they're flying robots. They really are. They have avoidance systems and so forth. But you still need the human element as a backup mechanism to a flight control center to see what is going on. And in the event that something goes ajar, you have human intervention to control these.
How does one become a pilot?
It's actually,
Are you taking early applicants? I'm just wondering.
It's actually funny because yesterday we released our shop.ca press release and I received 2 applications for pilots.
Well, now you're going to get 3 after
So
the
there
show.
you go. I'll add Michael to the list.
Yeah.
It is amazing, and you're working, of course, with retailers, but we've also heard about drone delivery, and you allude to this on your website when it comes to things like food and pizza. I saw a video online, I believe it was from India not that long ago, that showed a drone actually delivering pizza to the top of a condominium building. Is that possible?
Yeah, it is. It very much is. We started with a wide variety of verticals. One of them is food. We've got people excited about pizzas, about roasted chickens, you name it. People are excited about it. The retailers really love it because they see a net new way of increasing business and offering a service to the end user. So food is definitely one of them. Medical supplies is another. Government delivery services. I'm not going to say any more beyond that.
Whoa.
That sounds very secretive.
Very, very. There's lots of secretives in our business, but there's any application that requires a delivery of a product, whether it be on land or in water. Sky's the limit. Yeah, sky's the limit.
Okay, let's just step it back here a little. If I want a pizza and I live on the 42nd floor of a building, how does the pizza get to me? Does that mean I still have to come downstairs?
Go to the roof.
Like, do I go to the...
Come on, buddy.
Okay, but like if I go to the roof, there's other buildings. What if it misses it? Do I get a coupon for another free pizza if it's not hot? Like there's so many questions because I mean, I really want the drone and the pizza, but this blows my mind.
Well, one thing I got to tell you from talking to our various partners, the challenge that a lot of pizza people or food delivery service providers have is the challenges with traffic. Not necessarily in urban areas, downtown core, but even suburbs. People order food within a specific amount of time, and usually that's traffic jams. So there's a delivery problem there. With respect to your question, if you're living in a condominium and you get the munchies and you want to order a pizza, we'll deliver it to you, or a retailer of choice will deliver it to you. The system works in a triangulation method, both on your address of your building, but also on your device, whether your tablet or your phone. And every building is specific, and we're going to hire Amber to help us figure out later on where to deliver for every building. But every building will be specific, but yeah.
Who gets right of way if there's multiple drones and stops? Because the more drones that go in the sky,
Yes.
the traffic, there's not traffic on the road anymore. It's in the sky.
Correct.
Like, is there compensation for drone work? Compensation for crashes and scathed? There's so many questions.
Well, the government, both Transport Canada and the FAA in the U.S., they're creating flight path systems. I'm sure you've heard of Google. They're using cell phone towers to create tracking systems for the future of drones in the sky. So today, you've got everybody trying to fly drones here, there, and everywhere. Some people are getting themselves into a lot of trouble trying to hit planes. So the government has to crack this down, and they have to create a regulatory framework to work within. And we're the first ones in Canada doing it, and hopefully we'll be the first ones out the gate.
Now, when you say you could be the first ones out of the gate, I know you can't give us too much information, but when do you think a retailer and a drone company will come together to actually offer this service? Let's just look at Canada as an example. Are we talking 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20?
Commercial testing is commencing next year within Canada. From what we understand, regulatory framework will be in place by the first phase of it by the end of next year. By 2018, you're going to be having your pizzas delivered by drones.
I can wait till
All right.
then.
We're going to hold you to that. You know that,
And
right?
we'll deliver you a pizza.
And you're going to have to come back on the show and deliver a
100%.
pizza, right?
But it would be awesome because actually in the studio where we sit, there's a massive window to the outside. It'd be cool if the drone just appeared in front
Okay,
of us.
what part about the drone delivery with the pizza don't you understand? You have to be able to take it
You know
out.
what? I'm just excited just to see the
crash
drone.
through the window.
It's like we just need a little peephole. It's like open it up and just bring it out.
Tony, when you're gone, I'll explain to him
worry.
the physics of glass. Okay.
All you guys are interested in the detail and how it's gonna work properly and rules.
All right. Where can people get more information about your company and what you're doing?
You can go to our website, dronedeliverycanada.com, and all the information is there. And if anybody has any further questions, just fill out a form and we'll get back to you right away. Try to help you answer questions.
Thank you so much for joining us and good luck.
Oh, thanks for having us. Thank you.